2 hours later.
Oh, you stole my intro, you sassy bastard, man. Hey guys, and welcome back to the Misadventures of Tron Bonne. Disaster has struck. Teasel has been taken or kidnapped, I guess. I don't know. I couldn't give less of a shit about the incompetent older brother. And now we have to pay off the Bonne family's debt. Luckily, we've got an army of Lego Man to help us out here. So what are we going to be doing first, Snake?
Well, apparently Teasel has a receipt for the money, so apparently the Serbots can't even read.
Yeah, you program them with the ability to think, but not the ability to do maths, apparently.
This is the thing, they thought it was a nursery rhyme or something. He's like, can you read us a story, Tron?
1 million zenny, to be paid back in full.
1 million zenny.
Oh.
Ba 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 ba.
So much money! Wait a minute. The date on the...
What's the deal with zenny being in, like, Japanese media and whatnot? Because I know that was the thing in Dragon Ball as well.
It's a nondescriptive term for money that's commonly used in Japan, like describing, I guess, like a universal term for money. It's a Japanese word that's basically for like money, because you see it here in Mega Man Legends, also Dragon Ball Z, but also in the Mega Man Battle Network series. So it's pretty much like a universal currency in like Japanese games or whatever.
Okay, I think Battle Network 6 is the only Mega Man game you're not recording for us this year.
Yeah, I never even played that one. I dropped out after 5.
That's fine, that's fine.
So, this is the Gessel Shaft. The controls are basically kind of visual novelty, in that you can choose different options, go on a mission, talk to Servbots, move about in the Gessel Shaft, scout, or just save. But the first order of business is that we're going to talk to number 1 here, because he has some strategy notes that we can use, and if you see that exclamation mark, that's a key item. So what we're going to do is we're going to the meeting room, and we're going to give it to a Servbot to unlock his pretty much useless skill. It's basically the game's own internal FAQ.
Oh, okay, so these Servbots have, like, hidden abilities, then?
Yeah, some of them have attack capabilities, some of them have, development abilities, and there are also 3 different abilities that went unused. I believe one of them was like cooking, another one was steering, and another one was lookout.
Was the, nice editing there, by the way, was the cooking skill related to the curry rice minigame by any chance?
I have no idea. But I imagine that they probably would, if this was going by virtual pet mechanic, then it probably would have been something to do with like keeping up the Servbot's hunger or whatever. That's the most educated guess that I could come up with.
It's a robot, what does it need to eat?
I suppose they refuel by curry.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. But that's the only time you're going to see scouting from me, because basically what you do is send Servbots that have high brain ratings out on a grid. And usually what I do is take them either to the Nakai Desert Ruins or the Shalakun Caves.
Okay.
Because you find the most useful items there.
So basically you can do missions to get more Zenny, but you can also have scouts to bring in like additional funds.
Yeah, basically you have them bring back items from whatever field that they survey.
Oh, that's such a PS1 like level overview.
I'm just wondering why we're doing all this in the Magic the Gathering room.
That's exactly what I thought of. You stole my joke.
Servbot number 7 always rolls a 20.
So, just for convenience's sake, I'm just going to take the first 7 Servbots that we have out on our mission to rob the bank.
Ooh, nice.
It's usually recommended that you take your development Servbots, because that way you don't have to spend money on developing their skills.
Yeah, money that we need to get Teasel out of prison or some shit.
What a peaceful, unsuspecting town. Gameplay, ho!
Alright, let's get what we came for and get out of here before the police show up.
Alright, no one call the police, this is a stick-up. I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure, a bit of a redundant statement, that banks don't typically have, like, cats and dogs on their front.
It's a pet bank.
Oh, son of a bitch! You goddamn useless fuck-ups!
Sorry, the bank's in the next town over.
You're so going in the torture chamber when we get back to the ship, mate.
They'll go in it once it's finally developed, at least.
Oh, well, yeah, you'll go in it once it's fucking made. In fact, you know what? You can build it and then go in it.
So that's it, you're going in the Tupelo box.
You're gonna be placed in the PC forever.
Oh, Jesus. Might as well rename him Pidgey.
Miss Tron, they say they'll be here in 2 to 3 minutes.
Okay, so I guess we're just making the best out of, like, a bad situation here. Like, it's not the bank we were looking for, but we can still pilfer some stuff from the surrounding area.
Exactly.
Apparently animal hospitals have some mad bank invaluables.
Okay, good going.
Yeah, I found some valuables at the hospital that aren't gonna be contributed to your beginning total amount of Zenny.
Oh, it's a solid gold hamster. Like a platinum bunny.
This is where they make all their money by the sale of syringes.
Normally I'd say Grand Theft Auto eat your heart out, but that statement's been taken by Saints Row.
Oh, just the sight of Surfbot so happy coming back with ill-gotten goods. It makes my heart sore. Okay, Snake, explain how things work on like the overworld here, mate. Because when we were in Nakai Desert, we were just waffling about the game in general.
Basically, you have 3 minutes to screw shit up, or just get all the Zenny you can get.
Just chill out and watch Mega Man cartoons all day.
Let's just play Mega Man 8. 8-bit Mega Man 8.
This is my favourite show, the Mega Man runs through a yellow background show.
That's the only time you're going to be able to see that, by the way.
Really?
Yeah, that's the only time it shows up.
It's a shame, really, because I'd love to have seen them do more of that. Like, not overdo it, just have it in random spots.
Yeah, I want to see what a red background, a blue background, shit. Put it on a white background. That's where we're getting a bit artistic.
Mix
there.
things up, put Proto Man in there at one point when they least suspect it.
Oh, come on, you're stealing fucking apples, Snake? I know you're
Yes,
a penny pincher. I know you're a penny pincher, but this is ridiculous.
An apple a day keeps the coppers away.
There you go.
Eat your greens!
We don't really have any destructive weaponry, so the most that I can really do is throw trees into buildings, which is what I'm going to do here for the hospital.
I was half expecting you to throw the tree at the person, say, eat your vegetables!
Everything explodes in this game, it's great.
Basically what I'm doing here is I'm just having fun by harassing the villagers and also hijacking cars and having them drive them into trees.
Well, we're not the good guy in this game, we're pirates, aren't we?
Well, we're not necessarily the bad guys either, really. It's just that we are doing bad, but we are good-natured.
What I equate the Tron Bonne, the pirate family with, is essentially they're good guys that do bad things.
Chaotic neutral.
Basically like Wario and Waluigi.
I'm not sure the law would agree with you there, Snake, but we are bad guys taking on a badder evil, so I guess we are the good guys in this circumstance.
Oh look, who shows up a minute and a half later?
The coppers. No, man, I'm not giving up my Iron Man suit. Piss off.
Also, you may want to have your hat a bit higher before you drive. I'm pretty sure driving blind is not a good idea.
Yeah, and then he pulls his helmet up. Oh shit, it's the fucking Metal Gear.
He is secretly a conehead.
You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna steal the parts of the police car.
Oh, humiliate him and then destroy him.
Yes, exactly.
We're gonna steal the auto only after pilfering everything on it.
Look at how it's walking with the car in its hand.
Don't give a shit, mate. Yeah,
It's like it's doing a dance.
Just throw it into something. Thank you. My anxiety was going into overtime there. It was like, is he going to throw it over the side into the ocean? Is he going to hurl one motherfucker into another motherfucker? I don't know. There's so many choices there.
Oh, I just like just chucking them into housing. Well, we have all 50,000 Zenny. Let's get out of here.
Well, that's it. That's the level.
Nope.
Nope, not quite.
Why did I have to sleep in? Today of all days.
Oh, I love this character.
Denise, complete with a Brooklyn or northern New Jersey accent.
She's a charming enough character, though, so...
Yeah, it works. The localization for this and all the Mega Man Legends games is freaking great.
It's cool that Tron gets a female rival as well, I think.
Yeah, even though she's only prominent in, like, action missions.
Well, she's a policewoman. She's not exactly going to turn up in the middle of, like, dungeon crawling or anything. Surprise, it's me!
This morning, did we? Did your mommy have to wake you up?
The sass on this woman!
Tron, you can do better than that.
Her face. I love Tron's smug face.
That is probably one of my favourite facial expressions aside from the one in the pause menu.
Oh, fuck it. I'm just taking a screen cap of that smug face. There you go. I'm going to post it on Twitter right now.
Denise primarily attacks from her car, which you can just easily blow up. Right now, I'm just gonna rob the remaining houses that I haven't pillaged.
That's kind of just like rubbing salt in the wound, isn't it? It's just like, yeah, I'm just gonna carry on stealing whilst you try to stop me.
And then also, I guess, have my serve bots harass Denise a bit.
Come on, man. You're just adding insult to injury at this point. You're robbing houses in front of her. You know, if you're just pushing her over like a schoolyard bully at this point.
I'm not nice.
Wait, earlier you said we were the good guys. Make up your mind.
I take back everything that I said about the Tron Bonne pirate family being good.
Oh, we're just a bunch of assholes, really.
Shooting and looting successful. The child remains.
Jeez!
I love the anime soundtrack. It's like, oh, what a wacky adventure, a cool series of hijinks.
Just like some cheeky shenanigans we had today, let me tell you.
Alright then, let's go.
Are we gonna ring, like, an ambulance or something for Denise?
Gold out of nowhere. Where did you get those gold bars?
I took it out of Denise's life savings.
Better luck next time, huh? See you around.
Bye!
Just you wait till next.
I'll get you next time, Gadget.
Next time.
So, after every single mission, you get a mission report. Basically a summary of all the destruction that you've caused and collateral damage.
You have 7 apples, but only 4 tires. You need to do better.
Clearly, I need to dismantle more police cars.
Send the whole fucking army down here. I'll rip the treads off the tanks and sell them.
And just like the rotor blades of the helicopters. You know, a few missiles.
I'll rip out the entire engine of the police car.
I don't give a fuck.
And missions are the only way for you to increase the brains of your serve bots. Like, there was going to be a mini-game for that, but they just decided not to.
Huh. I mean, the system as it is surprisingly deep. Like, going into this, you think, oh, it's just like some cute robots who can like steal stuff, but no, you can like look after them. You can name your favorite. Each one has like its own profile and skills. I think that's why I like the game so much, because it's deceptively simple, but there's a lot underneath the surface.
There's some endearing things hidden underneath.
And you see that refractor ore that we picked up via scouting. Believe it or not, that's actually very valuable in reducing the cost of development.
Ah, nice.
I'm kind of surprised that I got that early on in the game.
Oh, is it RNG?
Pretty much, but from scouting, the items that you bring back are based on your servbot's intelligence, or lack thereof.
Okay, so how does, like, training work, just, like, rather quickly?
Training works based on how strong your servbot's attack rating is. So, I'm only going to show one round of the training minigame once. But what you do here is catch bombs, throw them back, and if you hit the glide or Lex Loath panels, you'll get 2 points.
Nice.
And the way to get as many points as possible is to aim in between them.
Ah, yes, I seem to remember doing that myself.
And also, a good old friend of Bazooka is very handy for racking up the points.
How many points do I get for taking out the robot in the background?
That's completely impossible, though that'd be funny.
Yeah.
Minus 5 points for wrecking part of the ship we're trying to build.
Oh, I'm sorry, Miss Tron, I'm only trying to become a better shot.
Believe it or not, there are actually unused panels that were in the game's code, like Tron Bonne, Servbot panels, and also Tron Bonne and Bonne Bonne panels that went unused.
Sweet.
I think they probably would have been used to like deduct points from your score.
Okay, guys, that'll do it for now. We'll see you next time for another exciting part of the Misadventures of Tron Bonne. Bye for now.